Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 27th, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, this is your last shuffle coming out here. Ooh. It's almost like just saying Gemini, right? Put me in a trance. I was like, ooh, this sounds like I think this is a Gemini moon, full moon coming out too, right? It just feels like, ooh, you guys are, even the name of your sign is magic, you know? We have family and loving woman. Oh, very nice, right? This looks like people are hijacking your reading, so you may be having concerns or having some kind of, ooh, oof, 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 right? It looks like there's an ending going on in the family, some sort of ending and new beginning. Or in order for something to begin, something must end. In order for, something like that, there's an ending that needs to occur or has occurred, and there's a new beginning. The loving woman is struggling with this. So this could be, assign the roles as you wish. This could be you, but there's someone in the space. And the loving woman doesn't always have to be a woman. This could be just a person who usually doesn't have much to say. This is usually someone who doesn't fight. They don't, or if they do fight, this is a passive aggressive person. They make small comments where you don't know what they mean by what they're saying. That would be something there, right? This is someone who is expecting a fight or actually starting the thing. Like, you know what I mean? This looks like someone starting a fight. But they're doing it because they expect one to come in the first place. They may never say anything, and then all of a sudden they just blurt out something, and it's all in defense of themselves. They're defending themselves because they don't want to fight, because they expect one in the first place. It's so funny. That's why expectations screw people over, because you expect a fight, so the expectation of it causes you to act in the energy of fight. Whenever you manifestation works that way. You start this little mustard seed of a thought, and then it grows into this huge plant. But typically, when you're expecting something, and that's what your mind is focused on, so that is where your actions lead you to. It's so important to not be in an expectation energy unless you're saying, I'm expecting to win, I'm expecting to be, you know, prosperous or abundant. It's like just know that you create that, and you don't create it. You can't choose what other people will do, but there's certain things, there's certain tells that we have that give off this energy of fight, 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 but Two of Swords is here, which means that someone is very confused, or, maybe your family's confused, or this loving woman energy is confused, this person. They're like, I don't know what to make of something, but there's some sort of ending or sadness that is kind of overshadowing everything. The family is Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, sorry, Six of Pentacles, and Empress. So there may be someone who's having a child, and there could be someone that's announcing a child, right? But there's an ending within this family. There's something that's very sad. It's like in order for this Empress or this person to start over, there's something about this has to end. Something about the situation has to go. There's some sort of break, disappointment, some sort of break. I mean, someone's breaking up, and I don't know if this is you breaking up with someone else, or the family, and within the family you witnessed a breakup. Okay. And it looks like it's because someone is just not pulling their weight. Someone's not really building or investing as much as the other. Someone may have even betrayed the other person. And it's like, you left me no choice. There's something about that energy going on. Like someone left another no choice, no other choice but this. The loving woman is a Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. And this tells me that this is a person who, once again, typically doesn't really, they're more in an expectant energy, which means that more often than not, you have to approach them. You have to speak to them. You have to take action towards them. Something here. This is someone who may be bucking against that because they expect a fight. They're just like, nah, I know that so-and-so is going to come towards me, whether it's Gemini or somebody else, somebody's coming towards me with this. So I'm already, be rah-rah before the rah-rah even comes. And that's something that may be out of character for this person, for that to be here. It seems like they're on the defense. They may always be on the defense, though. I mean, there's so much to this here. So we have taking steps with Three of Pentacles and Hanged Man. There's something about the family, right? They want to change how they're being viewed. They want to be, they want to work with you, team effort kind of thing. They want to work with you. They want to change what they're doing. They may have turned their back on you. They may have, it's like there's something about unequal give and take where someone really overstayed their welcome, or someone really overdid it on something. And so they're talking about this family is now wanting to take steps to meet you halfway, do something to be like, okay, I'm sorry, but I do, they want to change how they're viewed by you. There's something about that. Like your legacy with these people are like they're always doing something a little too much, that they're always hurting me or letting me down. I feel very disappointed by these people or this person, and now they want to change that. They don't want to be seen that way. It's like almost like they fell from grace with you. Like at one point this person was way up here and now they're down here, and they want to bring it back up. You have the honoring path. Oh gosh, the Devil and King of Wands. They're going to stop at nothing to get you to change your view of how they are. They're moving forward really quick. They may want to gloss over the mess that they've done. This is someone who is saying, okay, I did it. Like, that was in the past though. And it could have been the past 5 minutes, that was in the past. Let's move on. Stop bringing up old stuff. This is someone who will want to move forward really fast. This is someone who is like, they realize that they've got to take the leadership, and they may be already like a natural leader to begin with, and they're just used to leading. So they're just taking control of the situation. And it seems like they may feel like, you know what, I may have messed up. I may have disappointed Gemini, but that's okay, because I'm going to take the lead and we're moving on. Gemini, moving forward, turn this way, let's go. This would be that person. The family may, when it comes to something like this, they may be completely like upset, and there may be some kind of like, I keep seeing a choice ultimatum, like somebody, you may have been experiencing that. You may have been seeing something where there's a hard choice to make. And it was, families like, I'm not even going to deal with this person until XYZ. There may be something going on with that as well, right? But family, however, may be wanting you to cut ties with something that's very toxic. That may be another aspect of this. They're wanting to work with you. And it seems like I'm seeing an ultimatum for some of you where they're saying, I'll help you, but you got to cut that off, or this person off. I'll help you, but they've got to go, or you got to stop something. And it may be that some of you are with child, or you may hear that someone's having a child, but they've got to cut something off in order to have this new life. There's so much going on here. I feel like there's like a bunch of Geminis, and like a smattering of each story is coming through, because I'm like, goodness gracious, this is a lot. But this loving woman energy, this is someone who may normally never say a word. All of a sudden they're fighting, or they're upset, and they're making it known. They're wanting to move forward. They want you to move on. There's another aspect of this too. They want you to just move on. I don't know how else to say this. There's just so much going on. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Capricorn very strongly, and Pisces. We also have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.